Namaste children, Shweta here, your maths teacher. Let me start today's class. Today we will going to learn chapter 13 fields and fences. See what do you mean by fields and fences? See your fences means what? Fences means see the farmer they are using the fences. What purpose they are using means this is only our land. See from you can see in the villages and all if you have means your grandfather or grandmother have the field means you can observe they are around that field they are using fences, that is only called as fences because this only our land they are measuring. See this is how to measure means by using perimeter you have to measure that field means fences. Here you can see one story they are given. Rahmat is a farmer. He grows wheat in his field. In his field, Rahmat is a farmer. He is a farmer. He grows wheat in his field. I need a fence around my field. How much wire should I buy? See, he is having field. He needs around his field fences he need. So how much wire he need to buy? How to know? Let me see. Rahmat needs to find the length of the boundary. Here, see you. I already told. Here, you need to buy a fences. How much you need to buy means you how to find means you have to use the perimeter formula here. See, perimeter means length of the boundary of the field. See whatever shape they are given, that surrounded boundary if you want to find means you will use the perimeter. Here also Rahmat needs to find the length of the boundary of the field. Can you find it from this picture? See the length of each side written near it. See you have to find what you have to find the length of the boundary of that each field. Now let me see. Here they are given the measurement. See 9 meter, 15 meter, 21 meter, 9 meter. Now you can now we can buy the wire, right, by using this information. See how what you have to do. I already told length of the boundary you need to find. How to find length of the boundary means you have to add all the measurements. See here 9 meter plus 15 meter plus 21 meter plus 9 meter, right? All the measurements you have to add here. So if you add you will get 54 meter. So now how much you need to buy? 54 meter wire you need to buy. Okay, so like that. First what we have to do, we have to measure the length of the boundary around that field. Afterwards all the lengths we have to add. Then you need to purchase the wire. So like that. Rahmat bought a roll of 70-meter wire for the fence. Ganap, can you give me the wire that is left out with you? I will use it for my field. How many wire did Rahmat give to Ganap? See, Rahmat needs only 54 meters of wire because 54 meters only his field is there. Ganap is asking remaining wire you give it to me, I will use for my field. He is asking like that. Now how much Rahmat want to give it to Ganap? Let me find now. So what you have to do now? You have to subtract here. See it is given that total length of the wire is 70 meter. Length of the wire used by Rahmat for boundary for his field he want only 54 meter. So the length of wire left out is you have to subtract. I told 70 minus 54 is 16 meters. So hence Rahmat gave 16 meter wire to Ganap. Okay. Ganap thanked Rahmat and started fencing his own field, but he needed to get more wire. See, Ganap needs still more wire. It is 16 meter is not sufficient. So what he did? How long is the boundary of the Ganap field? See, Ganap now what he want to do? He used to find his boundary, field's boundary. How to find? He need to find the length of the field. Now, how much more wire will Ganap need for his field? Let me see. in the picture textbook, in your textbook they are given the Ganap field. So by using the data you can find the how much wire you need. That for that question you can do it yourself. Now practice time. Here are pictures of some more field. Find out which one has the longest boundary. See here, by seeing these pictures, which one is the longest boundary you need to find. I already told you have to find the boundary means what you have to do. You have to add all the lengths, all the given lengths you have to add. See here, the boundary A, what are the lengths? 15 meter plus 6 meter plus 15 meter plus 24 meter. So all you add means you will get 60 meters. So boundary A is 60 meter. Boundary A is 60 meter. And what is the boundary of B, figure B? Figure B is how many how many meters they are given? Lengths 9 meter plus 6 meter plus 3 meter plus 6 meter plus 6 meter plus 12 meter. See carefully you have to add. There are 4 times 6 are there. 3 times 6 are there. So carefully you have to write. So all this field if you add means you will get 42 meters. So like that only. See, Gana. Now boundary C. Boundary C, what how much length it is there? So what you have to add? 9 plus 12 plus 15. So totally 36 meters. Totally how many meters? 36 meters it is. 36. Now D form how much? So it is 78 meters. So now you only tell which field is the more, the field, which boundary is more, the field D is the more, right? 78 meters. See A, it is only 6. Now field D has the longest boundary. Chandu's father is called the young old man in his village at 70 years of age. He is fully fit. Do you know his secret? He goes for a walk around the field every morning. Every day he takes 4 rounds of Chandu's field. See, Chandu's father is called as very young old man. He is an old man even though he is called as young one. Because in his village, because his age is 70 years old, even though he is fully fit. So every day he wake up early. He every morning he will go for walk in a field. Every day he takes 4 rounds of Chandu's field. So what is the total distance he covers? See, Chandu's field boundary you have to find first. So this boundary, the Chandu's father, what he did, 4 rounds he took. So first you have to add all the lengths. So what is the length? What is the boundary field? So 150 plus 100 plus 150 plus 100. If you will get 500 meters. So totally how many rounds the Chandu's father will go? 4 rounds. So distance covered by young old man is 4 into 500, that is 2000 meters. Can you imagine 2000 meters? It is every day 2 kilometers he will go for walk. Because 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, 2 kilometer is equal to 2000 meter. So 2 kilometer every day he will go walk, even though he is 70 years. Ganap wife works in a tailor shop. She has to fix lace around a tablecloth. She bought a 100-meter roll of lace. Look at the picture of the tablecloth and tell how much lace is used for one table. See, here table length they are given. Table lengths they are given. She is a Ganap wife. She bought 100 meters roll of the lace. She want to fix the lace for the table. How much she want to use? Let we find how much lace will be used 3 such tablecloth. How much will be the leftover in the roll? See now 1 meter 50 centimeter equals, you know that 100 centimeter plus 50 centimeter, it is 150 centimeter. So the length of the lace for one tablecloth is 150 plus 50 plus 50 plus 50, means you have to add all that. Now 400 centimeter it will be, right? The table length you have to add means you will get 400 centimeter. 400 centimeter means 4 meter, because 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. It is given that B1th answer you only do like that. 3 such a table means 3 you have to multiply with 4 meter. So 3 4s are 12 meters. So like that, it C1th, how much lace will be left in the roll? Total length of the lace is 100 meter. Now requirement of lace for 3 tablecloth is 12 meters. Lace left over after making 3 tablecloth she want to use 12 meters she used in that 100 meters. So totally 88 meters it will be left over. So an activity is there. Find out the length of the boundary of these shapes. You can use a thread. You can use the thread and you can find the boundary of this shape. How? See, you can keep that thread there according to that shape only, and after that you can use scale and you can measure. Now this activity you can do it and check. Now count the squares to find out how many squares are there in each shape. That is that thing like that also you can do. Another one like this you can do. Which shape covers the least number of squares? Which shape covers the most number of squares? In order to find the length of the boundary of the shape, given that, take a thread. Now place the thread over the figures along boundary. Cut the remaining thread which is necessary to cover exactly the boundary of the figure. Measure the length of the thread. Do the same thing with all figures. See what you have to do. You have to take a thread. You have to make place the thread along how it is like place the thread over the figure along boundary, and you have to cut the remaining thread necessary to cover exactly the boundary of the figure. Measure the length of the thread afterwards. See, do the same for all the figures. Now, number of complete squares in a figure A is 1. So, you can observe in that figure, the figure A, only one complete square is there. Number of complete square in figure B is, see how many complete squares are there in figure B? There are 2 complete squares. See, in this figure A, how many complete squares are there? Let me see here. See, this is only one complete square. In figure B, there are 2 complete squares. In figure C, there are 3 complete squares. In figure D, only 2 complete squares. So, now figure A is the shape which covers the least number of squares, which is 1. Figure C is the more. Practice time. A square has a boundary of 12 centimeter. From the corner of the square, a small square of side 1 centimeter is cut off. Will the boundary of B be less or more? Find its length. See, from the one square is there. In that square, one side 1 centimeter is cut off. So after that, it will become figure B. Boundary B now. So boundary B is less or more after cutting that 1 centimeter of square. So find its length. You need to do. If you cut a 1 centimeter square to get shape C, what will be the length of the boundary of C? See, this is only. First, it is having figure A, it is having complete square. Figure B, 1 centimeter it cut off. And figure C again, it cut off in different way. See, 1 centimeter only. So what is this length? There, it is a question. First figure A. If you find the boundaries of the figure A means it will be 12 centimeter, because 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 12 centimeter. So if you in the 12 centimeter 1 centimeter of square is cut off means what is the boundary? Now we know that boundary of shape B is equal to boundary of shape C, right? Because yeah, in the boundary of shape B also 1 centimeter only cut off, boundary of shape C also 1 centimeter only cut off. Now if you find the boundary of shape C, it is 14 centimeter. Then boundary of shape B also 14 centimeter. Take a 20 centimeter long thread, make different shapes by joining the ends, place on the squared sheet on the next page, find out. How many squares are there in each shape? Which is the biggest shape? Which is the smallest shape? How long is the boundary of the each shape? The different shape, see, you have to take a thread, you have to make different shapes. See, already here by using thread, the different shape here they are arranged. So you now the different shape which are done by placing a thread on a square sheet paper, you have to arrange this in a square sheet paper. Now you have to find how many squares are there. See, like this grid only you have to arrange, draw in the square sheet paper, and afterwards you have to keep that thread in a different shapes. And now this activity you can do it yourself. Which is the biggest shape, which is the smallest shape, you can see it. And how long is the boundary of the shape. See here, 9 complete squares are present in figure A. Figure A is how many complete squares are there? There are 9 complete squares. 1, 2, you can count 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 complete squares. See, this is half square. This you cannot count. Only complete squares you have to count inside of that shape. And 3 complete squares are present in figure B. Only 3 complete squares are there in figure B. 6 complete squares are there in figure C. 4 complete squares are present in figure D. So like that, you take one sheet, draw a grid, and then you arrange by using thread these shapes, and you can find how many complete squares are there. And which is the biggest one? Biggest shape is figure A only. Smallest shape is figure B, because it contains more number of complete squares. We can measure the boundary of each shape by placing thread along them. A hockey field is 91 meter 40 centimeter long and 55 meters wide. How long is the boundary of the field? We know that length of a field is 91 meter 40 centimeter. It can be written as 9100 plus 40, right? 91 meters. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 91 meter means 91 into 100. So 91 into 100, that is 9100 plus 40 centimeter. You are converting into centimeter. It is 9140 centimeter. Now width of the held equals 55 meter. Width is 55 meters. So meters you convert again into centimeter. So 1 meter 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 55 into 100 means 5500 centimeter. Now here boundary, length plus width plus length plus width. You know that the boundary is in rectangle shape means, so there are 2 lengths plus 2 breadths. So here length plus width plus length plus width, you have to apply formula, substitute the values. So what values? See, 2 times, that is length is 9140, breadth is 5500. So again length and breadth. So all if you add, you will get 29,280 centimeter. So it is 292 meter 80 centimeter. Like that you have to find, okay, boundary. Usha and Valasama are running a race. Usha is running on the inner circle. Valasama is running on the outer circle. So Vasama runs faster than Usha, but still she loses the race. Can you guess why? See, Usha and Valsama are running a race. Usha is running on the inner circle. Usha is running on the inner circle, and Valsama is running on the outer circle. Valsama runs faster than Usha. See, Usha is running inner circle and Valsama is running outer circle, but Valsama only runs faster than Usha, even though Valsama loses the race. Why? Let me think. We know that inner circle has shortest boundary, right? Inside circle compared to in outside circle, inside circle is shortest boundary when compared to outer circle, right? For that reason Valsamma runs on the outer circle and has to cover more length, so she loses the race. Even though she ran fastly, also she loses the race because it is more distance compared to Usha. School garden. The students of class 3 and 4 thought of making a vegetable garden. They could choose a place which looked like this. See, grade 3 and grade 4, they are making a vegetable garden in the school. So they choose a place which looked like this. See, students of both the classes thought that garden 1 was bigger than, so both wanted to take garden 1. Suddenly Neetu said, what they are doing, see the places of the garden, where they have to put two gardens are there, garden 1 and garden 2. So both they are fighting. I want garden 1, I want garden 1, because garden 1 is more length. They are thinking like that. Suddenly Neetu said, I think both gardens are equally big. Quite possible. Let us find out it if you are right. See, how to find? You have to find the lengths of the boundary. Then you can know which boundary is the more. Now let me find. How we'll need to find out it if two gardens are equally big? Let me see. First need to place a long rope along the boundary of garden 1 to measure the length. So what she did, she used the rope and she measured garden 1. Again she placed the rope along the boundary of the garden 2. Boundary of the garden 2, again she used the rope and she measured. Then she found that boundary of both the gardens are equal. Therefore, both the gardens are equal. So, like that, by using rope also, the rope also you can measure. Here, smaller means you can measure by using rope, but it is bigger garden means you have to find the length of you have to find the perimeter by using formula. Now, this is need to find like this by using garden. Activity. Look at the table in your classroom. Guess how many math magic books you can place on it. See how many math magic books you can place. Write your guess here. And now check it if your guess was right. How many books could you place? What is the difference between your guess and actual number of books? Math magic book can be placed on the table. Math magic books can be placed on the table. See here, you can see 8 math magic book can be placed on the table. The difference between your guess on actual number of books is 0. So you can check it that using your which table is there in your home. So you take and you can arrange the books and you can see how many books it can be sufficient. How many small squares of size 1 centimeter are there in the big green square? Can you think of a faster way to know the total number of small squares without counting each? See how many small squares of size 1 centimeter are there in the big green square. See here green square are there. How many small size 1 centimeter squares are there? You need to find here. Can you think a faster way? Is there any method to find this? See about you have to count the number of squares inside this green box square. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36. There are 36 small squares of size 1 centimeter are there in the big green square. See here it is a big green square. Inside that small 36 small squares are there. We know that 6 small squares are present at the side of big squares. See what they did, six small squares are present at the side of big squares. So here Totally how many squares, small squares? 1 2 3 4 5 6 6 squares they keep. See, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this way also 6 squares, this way also 6 squares. So 6 6 are 36. This is the easiest way to find the square. One way, if you can count inside the square, another way it is the easiest way. So how many rows, how many squares are kept in this way, how many squares are kept in this way, both you multiply, you can get the answer. Yes, how many squares of 1 centimeter can fill this blue rectangle? Your blue rectangle, how many squares you can fill? See, like this, if you can see means you can draw this. See, by you extend this and you can draw. In your textbook only you can draw. So like this you can draw. So like this you can draw means, so how many squares there are? See, now easily you can find 1 2 3 4. This way 4, this way how many? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So this way 8. So 8, this way 8, this side 4 squares are kept out. 8 fours are 32. So 32 is my guess. Check your guess by filling it with small squares. 32 small squares can fill the blue rectangle. Look at the picture. Can you divide it into 4 equal pieces? Each piece should have the same number of squares. See, here you have to 4 pieces of squares you have to keep, but each piece should be equal. So yes, we can divide the picture into 4 equal pieces. See, puzzle, this is one of the puzzle. Here this picture, what is there, this picture you can cut like this, and you can arrange like this only. This is one of the puzzle. You can see this puzzle, a house under the well. Raghava has a piece of land. There are 4 houses on his land, and in the middle there is a well. He wants to divide this land equally among his 4 children. Each should get 1 house and be able to use the well without entering other land. Can you help him divide the land? See, here one more puzzle is there. House and the well. Raghava has piece of land. He is having piece of land. There are 4 houses on his land. 4 houses are there in his land, and in the middle of the land there is a well. He wants to divide this land equally among his 4 children. He is having 4 children. He have to divide equally among 4 children. Each should get 1 house. 4 children 4 houses. Each will get one houses and be able to use well without entering other land. See, each children without entering the other's land, they have to take the water from the well. You know that 4 children are there, 4 houses are there, but middle the well is there. So how they can take, you can help them. Give different colors to each one shades. See, like this house are there, well is in the middle. So how can they take without knowing? The picture below shows how the land can be divided equally among the 4 children, so that each one get 1 house and is able to use the well without entering other land. See, by seeing this picture you can see, by coloring you can observe here coloring. See, different colors you can color it. See, this is blue color. This person he can take from the ear. See, from his land only the well is there. This person like this, like this, and this person here only he can take. This person he can take like this. See, both 4 are, they are not entering the other's land. They can take the middle from the well. This is very nice puzzle. No, you can do it in a textbook. This one activity. See, collect some leaves from the garden. Place each of them here on this square sheet and grid you have to make, and you have to keep that leaf on that sheet, and trace out their edges of the check. Trace out that leaf. Take different leaf, trace out that leaf in a square sheet, and in that square sheet first only you have to draw a grid. So in that grid you have to trace out the leaf and check how many squares there are in each leaf, and check how many complete squares are there in each leaf, which is the biggest.